You disposed of the demonic monsters in the Tome Spire, I take it? Now I finally can get back to sorting documents in peace. Many thanks. You can have this.
Great new experience.
Alright, Luker. Luker's Luker. Now go back here to the archives. Boom, boom, boom. Look at all these books. Has anybody cleaned this place? Would you had a side quest for me? You know a guy named Higley? Alright, well, I'm just skimming this. Who knows if I'm doing this? I'm leaning towards no. Ask scribes into... Oh, absolutely not.
What an unexpected visit. Have you dispatched with the benevodons already?
Not quite. We're looking for a cure for tree blight. Trent isn't doing well after all this Dalefos kerfuffle. He caught something bad, but we need his help finding another benevodon.
Say no more. I'm flattered that you would turn to me in your hour of need. Dare I say we have become fast friends? Fear not. I have no intention of disappointing you, Julie. I possess a plant that alleviates the exact symptoms you described.
A Lagrasso flower.
We have selectively bred this flower in Lagrazzo. Its nectar replenishes several crucial nutrients in plants, revitalizing perennial growth.
The nectar? That'll make Trent better? Huh. Well, I guess all I can say is thanks, Aish. You really came through.
Wonderful. Your investigation of agricultural advancements has vastly improved since my last inquiry.
Why, yes, Palomina. In fact, it was your question about the adaptive properties of plants in connection to their natural habitats that sparked my interest in the field. You see, first I created a closed testing area where we could control the environmental influences on the organisms in order to isolate the...
Okay, that's enough gabbing for one day.
You should know that it was your foray against Grapplevine and Vertius that inspired this particular plant.
Wait, how did you even hear about that fight? You weren't there.
True, but the Merchant Sisters were. They were kind enough to fill me in on your burrow exploits, which in turn rekindled my interest in the nectar. Von Voyage played quite an integral role in its cultivation as well. And now an opportunity to test our crop has fortuitously emerged.
The people here really do experiment on anything and everything, huh? Gardening isn't even a thing here in Lagrazzo.
Such is a scholar's natural inclination. Our curiosity knows no bounds, and our attention wanders to whatever happens to intrigue us.
Inquisitive types, huh? In any case, you really saved our buds this time. Let's deliver this medicine to Trent.
Then I guess we'll be seeing you, Aish. Good luck with your research.
Good luck with your hunting expedition. I trust in your success.
Never doubted Aish for a second. Gotta get this back to Trent.
My boy Aisha was coming in clutch. Quite exhausting. I'm not talking to this scribes dude. I'm just moving on with my life. We're basically done with every side quest that is not a character side quest at this point, unless it's convenient for me. Alright, back to the sanctuary entrance, where Trent is. Abilities learned through ability plots. Can you imagine 30 hours in, I had no idea how to get abilities from the ability plot, or the elemental plot, rather? That'd be wild. We'll be back in Tiania shortly. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, this was the right way. I see the star.
Another case solved by Aish. He'll never let us live this down.
If it helps, I bet he doesn't even realize how condescending he can sound.
Oh, Trent, I'm back. Are you still alive?
Trent, rise and shine! I asked the Alm of Darkness for something to help with plant blights. Here you go.
Oh, you have my thanks, Jule. Alms. A peculiar taste. Why, I feel like a brand new shoot, full of energy. How marvelous!
Oh, good. I wasn't entirely sure it was trustworthy.
Oh. To think that you would come to my aid when you have another gravely important duty on your shoulders.
Now, I didn't say this medicine was free. We need answers, and you're just the tree to give them to us. We have to seal away the benevodon of wood after what it did to Vertius, but we don't know where it went.
So that is what you are after. Unfortunately, I have not seen hide nor feather of a benevodon since the assault on the sanctuary. However, I do have a guess. A plant's purpose is to take root, flower, fruit, and grow. Floret may be intending to do the same. For that, it needs sproutlings. More precisely, it needs the wood mana that resides within the flower folk. Unfortunately, collecting sproutlings will not yield the crop it seeks.
That's why it ate them?
I believe there is more to its method than simply consuming the sproutlings. The benevodon also needs a suitable location to germinate. There is but one place with a connection to the mystic realm suitable for growing its seedlings. The floating isle of Uriel.
Floating? So, the isle is in the sky? How do we get there?
Flammy, hello?
Dummy! Now that Ramco's powers have been unleashed, we can go anywhere we want. Ground, sky, wherever. That's right! How could I forget about Ramco?
Alms, as the Overseer, I can but watch your exploits from afar. But you have my sincerest wishes for your victory.
That's enough for us, Trent. Oh, better get going. We have a flight to catch.
Jule just forgot about like one of the best
What are we getting ourselves into this
transportation
time?
methods we've
There
had.
are too many unknowns. All we can do is assess whether our assortment of items is adequate.
It is. A region related to the Mystic Realm. What manner of place might the floating isle be? I guess we'll have to find out. Uriel is unexplored territory. There's no knowing what we might encounter there, so better be prepared. And nectar worked like a charm. I kind of wonder what it tasted like, though. Probably would poison you, Karina. Glad to see Trent is feeling better. Now we just need to get that Floret fellow to scam. To scram, not scam. Ba-bum. I see it. Can I open the map from here? Oh, you can't open the map on Flammy for some dumb reason. To the floating isle. How do I ascend again? I forgot how to ascend. How do I ascend? Or do I have to, like... Oh, it's R1. Okay. There we go. R2's to descend, R1's to ascend. I never really needed to ascend. Can I land? Thank you. I just noticed the music is the same as Trials of Mana, but it's like a remix of it. So that's really cool. So was the Vuskov music. Back when we had that.
This place is what remains of the mystic realm after it was conjoined to the mortal. When KDL was created, a single island from the mortal realm floated into the sky. It's still there to this day. It is a beautiful, strange place, but don't let your guards down.
Now I've seen everything. Floating bits of land? Better not tell the folks down below.
This is what the home realm of the benevodons looked like? Huh. It's chilling in more ways than one.
Get the let out, people! Florid's still at large, so don't waste too much time on small fry.
Perfect.
I'll waste as much time as I want on small fry. You're not my real dad. I'll level grind if I want to.
No feathers around here. We should keep going.
Our best bet is to find a location where buds might blossom easy.
Let's take Palomina out. We've used her a lot. Well, we're fighting the benevolon of wood, so we shouldn't use Dryad with it. This one is hammer. We'll give you light. Also with Val, I might give him the lance again. We haven't used that one in a while. Take the Salamando candle. For Morley. Oh, you got your items! Right. I completely forgot they got their items to expand their plots. It had the little, like, chalice marker near their portraits. Bind Rune. All forth, the Violent Whirlwind deals damage. Causes paralysis. This is just a regular spell? Sounds really good. Luminescence seems cool. Ooh, fully restore an ally's HP? Not bad. Doppelganger. Pretty sick. This is really good. Boosting magic and attack for the entire party. Summon Axby. Light damage. Better than Celestial Burst. We don't have enough elemental points though. What do you got here, Morley? That's not that great. Thunder technique looks awesome.
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
Jesus caster's chance of stunning an enemy. Power of Darkness to bestow a stat increase on a random ally. Nah, I'm good. We also got some stuff too. Phantasmoon deals random moon damage to the enemy. And Defenselessness Plus would be good for like our group of enemies. We could do Weaken Plus. I'd rather do Strength and Plus for you. That's about all I can afford. We'll get Val and Julays after their Benevodons, I assume. And I assume the last one's gonna be post-game. I bet the post-game will give you a chalice. That opens the final one. They sure were. Granted, we are level 48, so you know, there's that. I haven't saved since I was 44. I don't think I saved since before the water Benevodon, but this game is auto-save, so like, who cares? But that's crazy. It's crazy how many levels we got in like this stream alone. we'll be more than ready for the final boss.
Give me your power.
Hobgoblin.
Oh yeah. They look like pushovers.
It sure did. Slow down? Slow down didn't come out at first? Oh yes, gather them up. I love the way the light beam looks with the relic. It's so cool. Out of here. Nice. Never sways. Oh, is that a bubble? Something back here though.
Ramco.
She flew a long way. My guess is she's preening after a job well done.
What's back here? Is there a chest behind there? It's probably higher up actually, now that I think about it. Bum, 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 bum.
Taking this.
Finders keepers. Shamanian. Man, how long has it been since I used this class? Way too long.
It's just not your lucky day.
Oh, Shamanian added to the bestiary. I see your chest.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Wonder if there's a way to check the bestiary. There should be. It'd probably be in the guide. I know the trophy, like, tracks it. Which I think the trophy would be a better way to track it. Bestiary hidden? Oh, bestiary's hidden for whatever reason? $77 out of 100. That's not bad. That's not bad for being relatively, like, pretty close to the end of the game and, you know, having probably a post-game chapter to do, presumably.
Taking this.
That won't be too hard to get.
Grizzly. This should make for a nice warm-up. Just what I need.
I'm on it. In the air. Really, where are you?
Now go get him.
I don't know what you're using there. You already did it though. Charge. Nice. You guys stand no chance against a hammer. Goulet is literally poisson.
I'm only just getting started. I've never had so much lucre before.
That was great. To have so much loot here. Something behind this? Didn't think so. It's probably a little bit higher up here.
Let's gather some more. Open it. Let's finish this lickety split.
Oh, my charge! Have mercy! I love how close it brings all of them. It's so good. Still the ancient ruins? What do you mean? Yeah, we still have to do the ancient ruins. I only did one, basically. But, I mean, they're like in the early 50s. And I somehow did it under leveled, so you know. I don't know if the Nemesis would even count as bestiary entries because they're basically reskins. They might count as bestiary entries. Which in that case, then that means most of the entries I need are probably Nemesis. We have like half of the Nemesis according to the trophy I read. So most of the entries might just be the Nemesis. It doesn't really matter because, you know, it shouldn't be hard to hunt down all of them. Give me the Cloud Strike here. Plus, I'm pretty sure every single ancient ruins is gonna have a nemesis in it.